What's going on? Good afternoon. Hey, this is a little bit of truck talk, but it's not coming to you from the big Peterbilt. I am in my pickup truck. I'm at home. The trailer is down at Mac Trailer in Alliance, getting some work done to the vac can. If you follow me, you'll know that my truck was in the shop over the weekend for APU issues that were nagging, and I tell you, when I asked the guys over at Thermo King what all they did to the APU, luckily it's all under warranty, there was a laundry list of things that they did to fix those issues that I was having with overpressurization, connections for the condensers. There was just a list. And the reason for that, my tri-pack is the new one. I think it's the tri-pack 3, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the first year for it. Well, as we all know, if it's the first year, as time goes on, there's going to be a laundry list of issues that the manufacturer finds that are going to have to be corrected. And that's exactly what happened with mine. Literally, I bet there were 13 things that they fixed. And that's why the truck just took a while to get it done. They had it all day Thursday, all day Friday. The APU had to run over the weekend so they could check it Monday and make sure that it didn't throw any codes again and fault out. And one of the other issues, people say, well, you can run without it. Well, I'm not running with my APU not running. I'm not going to idle my truck for 22 or 23 days straight. The other thing is that the coolant system and the APU are connected. If I was starting to have issues with that, and those were some of the issues, then it could transfer to the truck. And now I'm definitely out of service. So I didn't want that. The best choice was to, sorry, I'm trying to get my phone situated. The best choice was to get the truck over to Thermo King, which I did, get it done, get it fixed, which happened. And then get the trailer over to Mac, where it's at now, the manufacturer, to get some vac can issues. And what's happening is my vac can is filling. It's happened with the last 2 loads. So as I vacuum a load on, I'm getting a lot of product up in that can. Then I've got to dump it with a valve, and it just makes a mess. It's a lot of work. I have to stop the unloading process, and I can't even load when that can fills. I'm a newbie to vacuum pneumatics, guys. I am not a vacuum pneumatics expert. I don't have a ton of experience with this yet, and it's going to take some time to get that experience. So I am looking forward to learning what's causing this so I know what to look for. And anyhow, regardless, I'm going to call Mac a little bit later and see what they did. I'm sure they replaced the fingers. There's finger fins that hang down and whatnot. But we'll call them later, find out what happened, find out what they did, and should be back out of here first thing tomorrow morning. Hey, we're back out on the road. We left out this morning. We picked up the trailer down at Mac. They replaced a bunch of fingers that are up in that can that had split down the seams. So we've got it back in business. We're pulling plastic off of this rail car here in Indiana. Had to run 40 foot of hose again. Excuse me, had to run 40 foot to be able to get down to that rail car, but that's fine. We're right where we need to be. But it's kind of odd because I had to come down along this building and I'm not level. The back of the trailer is up, so my gauges are off. I'm definitely going to have to unhook, pull forward, level out, check my gauges, back up, and put a little bit wherever I need it before I get out of here. But it's kind of awkward because the tandems are up probably about a foot higher than the drive, so it's going to skew my gauges some. Right now I got Gizmo. He's mad because I have him hooked up. He just had his dinner, so he's all happy. But he's a good little boy. He's enjoying the evening, so am I. It's a beautiful day here. Let him get out, enjoy some grass in the shade. Get out of the truck for a little bit. You gotta love it. We're taking this load, I think I told you if I didn't, down to Montgomery, Alabama. Be down there probably tomorrow evening sometime. We'll see. Catch you guys in a little bit. We are making our way down into Mobile. We have this load of plastic on that we picked up in Goshen, Indiana, yesterday afternoon. Gizmo's hanging out down here. But we're going to be down here to Mobile in roughly 15 to 20 minutes to deliver this to the customer. Get them squared away. I'm going to be out of hours when I get there. More than likely, I'll just be spending the night right there at the customer. Getting up early in the morning, and Nick, my dispatcher, told me to start heading towards our yard in Reserve, Louisiana. So I don't know if I'll end up there, but he said to start heading there. So that's my plan. That's what we're going to do. Get on down through here and hopefully get some of this unload for you guys, and we'll catch you here in a little bit. We're delivering this white plastic pellets down here in Montgomery. It's hot out. What time is it? 6:30 p.m. It's still 90 degrees out. It's a hot one. We're getting it done. Got hooked up right away. Real nice people here. Had to run out another 40 foot of line, but that's okay. I showed you the sight glass. We've got white pellet coming out, so we're trying to get it done. We're going to make it happen. As soon as we're done, we're just going right out front and going to bed. 675 miles today to get down here. We're done for the day. Catch you guys later on. Peace out.